Hello, everyone. Hello, all of you who are watching from the Newtown Business Association, and anyone else who happens to be watching this on Facebook or on Instagram or on YouTube or wherever you happen to be tuning in from. Hello and welcome. My name is Matt Peters. I'm the owner of Weedman Lawn Care of Bucks County. Our office is in Newtown, Pennsylvania, and we are this year in 2021 partner sponsors of the Newtown Business Association. So as part of that partner sponsorship, we get to take this time to talk to you a little bit more about our service, what we do, and why we are your number one choice as far as lawn care goes in the Bucks County area. So as I said, my name is Matt Peters. I'm the owner of Weedman Lawn Care of Bucks County, and as you can see, I'm out in the field today. I'm not just stuck behind a desk. I'm not just, directing my employees out. I actually get out in the field and I get my hands dirty and I treat lawns myself. Today I'm out doing fertilizer and also weed control applications for customers' lawns in the Southampton, Warminster, and Holland and Churchville area. So it's going to be a long, busy day, but I wanted to just carve out a little bit of time to talk to you about our services and what we do and how we could help your lawn. And what we do is we beautify lawns. So we don't cut your grass, we don't do your mulch, we don't trim or treat your trees, we don't plow your snow in the fall, but what we do is we put down fertilizer and weed control on your lawn to keep the grass green, to keep it healthy, and to make sure that you don't have any weeds or any dandelions or any crabgrass in your lawn. So what we do is a specialized service that oftentimes your landscapers don't do, or if they do offer that service, a lot of times the truth is, and this is the truth of the industry, they'll subcontract it out to companies like us or other services that only do these specialized services, because it does take a lot of extra specialized training and certification and just extra insurance that you have to carry as well to make sure that you're able to to use these products and use them safely according to label guidance. But what we do is we take care of residential and commercial properties in the Bucks County area. And with those residential and commercial properties, what we do is we get them set up on a season-long program of fertilization with our exclusive proprietary slow-release granular fertilizer that you can only get at Weedman. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't buy it at the store. You can't get it through a competitor. You can't buy it online. The only place to get it is Weedman. And with that slow-release fertilizer, when we come out onto your lawn, we come out 4 times for slow-release granular fertilizer. One in the spring in March time, one in late spring in around May to early June, one in late summertime in around August to maybe early September, and then the last one at the end of the year, which is our winterizer fertilizer. That one is done in the months of like October to early November time. Now, those slow-release granular fertilizers, when we put them down, it will consistently and slowly feed your lawn for about an 8 to a 10 week period after we put that down. So we put the fertilizer down, it starts to get watered in with rain or with the homeowner watering it with their irrigation system or with their hose, and we're getting a little bit of rain today. If you can't see, my jacket's a little wet here, and that's partially why I'm not out in the lawn walking around. It's because we're getting rained on here, but we're making the best of it. And with that slow release fertilizer, once it starts to get watered into your lawn, what happens is it will break down into the soil, and then the grass will take those nutrients up out of the soil with its roots the right way that the plant is supposed to feed, and then you'll notice your grass visibly greening up, thickening up, and looking better. Then, with our program, we just went over the 4 fertilizers that we do. Now we're going to talk about the weed control. Our basic program consists of 3 applications of weed control. One in the spring, which we're doing now in the months of April and May. That's your broadleaf weed control, and it's also a crabgrass pre-emergent to prevent crabgrass from growing in your lawn. Then we do another weed control in the summertime, in July. That weed control is focused on taking care of weeds like crabgrass, or nutsedge, or other summer weeds that could pop up in your lawn in the summertime. And the simplest, easiest way I always explain that to customers is there's different flowers that blossom and bloom at different times of the year, just the same way as there's different weeds that will grow in your lawn at different times of the year as well. Right now, when we do our spring weed control, we're controlling mainly spring weeds like dandelions, clover, chickweed, and onion grass. Then in the summer, we'll control different weeds like I just mentioned, crabgrass and nutsedge. Other ones like oxalis or spurge or purslane or anything like that can also pop up in a lawn. Then in the fall time, we do our last weed control in September time. That's our fall broadleaf weed control, and we also, if there's still any crabgrass or nutsedge or anything, we will control those as well. And with that fall weed control, what that does is that will take care of any of the stragglers that you might have in your lawn after a full season, and it will also take care of any of the weeds that may start to pop up into your lawn after the weather cools down. Because once again, there's different weeds for different seasons. And that's our program in a nutshell. Included in our program is a full results guarantee, meaning when we come out to do your application of weed control, we're guaranteeing you that you will see those weeds curling, browning, and dying off within about 10 to 14 days after the application. If you don't see that, or even if you see one lone weed remaining on your lawn, anywhere, even in the farthest reaches of your lawn, in the farthest back part of your lawn, all you have to do is visit our customer portal, and that is customer.weedmanusa.com, and you could request your free service call or spot treatment. And then within 48 hours, we'll be back out to your property, we'll retreat the weeds, and there's no additional charge for those follow-up visits. So it's a really great feature of our program, and I always really try to stress the importance of those service calls, especially to newer customers. And we do add a lot of new customers every single year, because when you do a good job, word spreads. You get referrals, you get people seeing you working in their neighborhood, and they see the results, they see your signs in the lawns, and then they say, you know what, I want my lawn to look like my neighbor's lawn. And then we get the call, or we get the quote request on our website. So this year we started out with about just around 800 customers. Just this week we crossed the 900 mark. So we're growing at a really good pace for this year, and we still have rooms on our schedule for more customers to sign up. So if you're watching this, if you're in the Bucks County area, request a quote at bucks-county.weedman.com, or you could call our office directly. Our office number is 215-968-1845. Our office is open every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you call outside of office hours, you may get me. I always answer the phones, even if it's not office hours, just because I love talking to customers. I love helping customers with their issues, and I love solving problems on the lawn. And I like to make people happy with their lawn. I like to make it so they can enjoy their lawn, and so they don't have to worry about everything that needs to be done to get their lawn looking good. Because it's something that you just need to stick to, kind of like fitness, kind of like wellness, and kind of like exercising. You can't just choose to do it when you want to. You can't take shortcuts. You can't use some sort of magic pixie dust that's going to give you the best success ever. You need to just do the work, do the right things at the right time, put down the right amount of product, and then you will get the right result. Another thing we also do, besides those applications I just mentioned to you earlier, besides the fertilizer and weed control, is we also offer insect control services as well. Outdoor insect control, meaning flea and tick control for your lawn, and then also this year we're offering mosquito control as well. So one of the reasons why I chose to be at this property now, even though it's raining and I can't show you around, is this is a customer, is one of our first customers to sign up for mosquito control for this year. So I wanted to show you his backyard and how it kind of is adjacent to a woods line, and how this customer that I'm at today, he really likes to be outside. He really likes to enjoy his lawn. He likes to have bonfires and to barbecue in his backyard, and he has dogs as well. He has a few dogs, and maybe you might hear him barking in the background while we're recording this, just in case. Those are his dogs. But with that, he had, as far as like whenever he'd be outside, he would always be plagued by insects, and mainly mosquitoes. So with our mosquito control, we're going to solve that issue for him. We're going to allow him to take back his lawn and to take back his outdoor space, and to be able to enjoy his lawn again without fear of getting bit by a mosquito and getting Zika or West Nile, or without fear of his dog getting bit by a mosquito and potentially contracting heartworm, which is a dangerous parasite that mosquitoes can give to dogs. So with that mosquito control, we're going to do monthly applications for him from the months of May, June, July, August, and September. And just like I had detailed with our results guarantee for weeds, we also have a results guarantee for our mosquito control, meaning we do those applications on a monthly basis. If the customer sees any issues, if they notice any mosquitoes, if they get a bite while they're out on their lawn in between those 30-day periods, all they have to do, just go to our customer portal on our website, customer.weedmanusa.com, and request a service call. No questions asked. We're right back out to retreat the area free of charge. And that's as many times as they need us to in between or after those applications. And we are running a special now for our mosquito control as well. If you'd like to sign up with us, all you have to do is just visit either our website, bucks-county.weedman.com, or you could also visit our sub-brand website for the mosquito control, mosquitohero.com, and request your quote. And on that quote, we're going to offer you a special promotional price for this year only. It's a buy four, get one free application. So like I mentioned, we do May, June, July, August, and September. That's 5 months, but we're only charging you for 4 of those months. So we're giving you one of them for free. So use this time to go over to mosquitohero.com, to go to bucks-county.weedman.com and get your quote. Get some information on how much it's going to be to treat your lawn. Get some information on what you need to do to have a good looking lawn, to keep up with the Joneses, or better yet, to be the Joneses, and to make everyone keep up with you and to have the best lawn in your neighborhood. And the only way to do that is with Weedman's help and with Weedman's partnership, and that's what we strive to be on the lawn. We strive to be partners on the lawn, and we strive to really form a good partnership with our customers. And that's also another reason why I'm here at this lawn today. This, like I mentioned, it's a customer who's going to be utilizing our mosquito control. It's also a very loyal customer of ours. It's been with us since 2017. And as you can see behind me, he has a really nice looking lawn. And it's something where that nice looking lawn was only achieved by our partnership with him and his willingness to work with us and to follow our recommendations and to trust the professionals, meaning us here at Weedman, on what is best for his lawn and how to achieve those results that he was looking for. And since then, he's actually referred us to another customer down the street, a few houses down, and now we're taking care of their lawn as well. So like I said, when you do a good job, word spreads fast, and there's nothing better than word of mouth. And we do reward all of our customers for referring new customers into us as well. If you'd like to learn more about our referral program, visit our website, bucks-county.weedman.com, or you could call us directly at 215-968-1845. Last thing I'll tell you about today is just a simple thing that you can do on your lawn right now. It won't cost you a single dime, and it will lead to better results this year. What I ask you to do is to go out and measure how high your grass is. Get a ruler, or get a tape measure or a yardstick and go out and measure the height of your grass in several different spots of your lawn. In no place whatsoever should that grass be below 3 inches. And if it is below 3 inches, then what that means is you need to raise your mowing height. And by doing that, by raising your mowing height and by keeping it above 3 inches at all times, what you're going to do is you're going to develop a deeper root system, and that deeper root system will then lead to healthier grass. And that healthier grass will lead to a better looking lawn, and it will lead to less issues with weeds and less issues with insects and disease as well. So that's our little tip for the day here from Weedman Lawn Care of Bucks County. A free tip, doesn't cost you anything. You could thank me later. And what I'd like to do is just take this time again to thank the Newtown Business Association for allowing us to use this time to talk to you all today here. If you have any questions again for me about your lawn and how we can help, my name is Matt Peters, and our company is Weedman Lawn Care of Bucks County, and we're right here on Sycamore Street in Newtown. And we are proud to be Newtown Business Association partner sponsors for the 2021 season. So thank you again, and thank you for joining us. I will see you on your lawn soon, hopefully.